this video, we'll talk about introduction to measurement. Now, measurement is the process of comparison of the given physical quantity with known standard quantity of given nature. Now, if you try to remember this, you will forget what measurement actually is, right? So, we have been studying, we have been doing measurement since our childhood, but now we just know the definition. And if you try to remember this definition, you will forget what measurement actually means, right? So we'll break down this definition and then we'll talk about what measurement actually is. So measurement is the process of comparison. First of all, measurement is actually comparing two quantities, right? So whenever we talk about comparison or comparing, we have to take two quantities, right? You want to take comparison, and why we actually measure those quantities, because we have to find a set way. For example, if I say what is the time, you will say the time is 2:30 or 10:15, right? Similarly, if I say how much time would I take to travel from A to B, you will say that it would take 1 hour and 5 minutes, right? So that time 1 hour and 5 minutes, you are actually comparing that given physical quantity which I asked you, the time, with the standard quantity. Standard quantity means that you measure the time in hours and minutes to say it to me, right? You measured the time in like 1 hour and 5 minutes. Hours and minutes is the standard quantity of the given nature, means that when we were talking about time, you didn't say that from traveling to A to B you will take 5 meters, right? So that was absurd. So you didn't do that. So that is what measurement is. Measurement has been in we have been doing measurement because, firstly, let us say if we want to talk about two roads, right? And I want to say which road is longer than the other. So you won't say that this road is longer than other because it looks like, right? You'll have to actually measure the length of both of the roads and then talk to me that this road was measured this much and road B was measured this much. So it means that this road is longer than this one, right? So we actually have to measure those quantities when we want to take comparison between them as well, right? Firstly, measurement is a comparison, and comparison involves two quantities. So first would be the quantity that we want to measure, right? Which is our given physical quantity, which we want to measure. So in this case as well, we wanted to measure the length of our road, right? We wanted to measure the length of our road, so we had to compare it with a standard quantity or a fixed quantity. So if you measure the road, you will measure it in maybe meters, right, or maybe in centimeters. So that meters or centimeters is a fixed quantity which is already known to us, right? So we know that a meter is, let us say, this fixed value, right? Or a centimeter is a this fixed value, right? So meter is this fixed value. If the meter's value would increase or decrease, our measurements of road would decrease or increase as well, right? So this quantity, that is meters, here is always a fixed quantity. So a length of a meter would be, let us say, if it is the length of a meter, it would always stay like this. Similarly, if you want to calculate or to talk about mass, we'll say that when we talk about mass, and if we have to measure something, we want to measure a quantity, we'll have to compare it with some fixed quantity, that is, let us say, 1 kilograms. So we know that 1 kilograms is this much mass. It cannot be more or less than that. So we have to use a fixed quantity when we talk about comparison, right? So you cannot use, if you want to compare two quantities, one quantity has to be fixed so that you can know if the other quantity that we want to measure is more or less than that fixed quantity, right? Physical quantity with known standard quantity of given nature. So finally, of given nature means of same nature. Same natures means, for example, uh, firstly, if we talk about being same nature, so if I want to talk about calculating the length of that road, you cannot bring your clock or your watch and say that the road measures 2 hours, right? You cannot say that the length of the road is 2 hours, or maybe the mass of that object was 3 meters, right? So that is very absurd because you cannot compare two quantities which are different from each other in terms of their nature, right? So when you want to talk about length, you always talk about length, right? When you talk about time, you always talk about time. So you cannot bring along a, a, a thermometer when we talk about measurement of heights, right? So for example, if I say that in a class I have to find the height of tall guys and the height of short guys, right? So you cannot say this is short and this is tall unless and until you have a fixed quantity of a guy here, right? So you'll say that we'll take this boy or this girl and this is our fixed quantity for here. And the students which are taller than this one are we will define as tall guys, and the students which are shorter than this will be defined as shorter guys, right? So that is why the need of a fixed quantity arises. So need of a fixed quantity plus it should have a same nature, because here in this class example we were talking about just the height, so everything was categorized in heights and right. So you cannot say that if you want to calculate your temperature you will bring along a ruler, or maybe if you want to talk about calculation of mass so you'll bring along a thermometer, right? So that is very absurd, and you know this as well. So you know this, that we always compare things with the same nature. So all of this which is written down here in a bookish language, in a bookish knowledge, is actually what we have been studying, we have already been doing since our childhood. So measurement is just that process of comparison of two quantities, one which you want to calculate and other which is already fixed and given to us, used and accepted worldwide, right? And they should have a same nature. So this was introduction to measurement.